welcome to class. So we're getting heading towards spring equinox, and it'll be in 8 days on March 20th, and that's when we have equal daylight, equal nighttime, and it's kind of a time for new beginnings, for finding balance. So um, we use that in yoga kind of as a theme to work on and to look into in ourselves. Spring is anyway new beginnings, and so that's our theme kind of this month. Um, Today we'll be working on a set for the navel, strengthening the navel energies. And that's really our sense of self and also our center for our individual strength and power. So for a new start, that's just where we want to start, right at the navel center. It's like our seed. We began there. We had it's where we connected to our mothers, and we got our nourishment from the navel center. And throughout life, that's really our center for storing energy and for giving out energy. So we'll do that kriya for the navel center, which is also good for balancing the system and finding our new sense of self. Then we'll do a little pranayam meditation for as an immune system booster. And then at the end of our class, we'll do a meditation in movement called celestial communication. In Kundalini Yoga, it's a form of meditation using movement and mantra, usually arms, hands, maybe even upper body will be moving. And anyone can create these celestial communications. It's like you go into the meaning of the mantra, and then whatever you get the feeling of trying to express that mantra through movement. And it's a kind of a fun little meditation because you can really just flow with the mantra and the movement, and it helps it to make it a deeper experience, I find. So we'll get started. Welcome to class, everyone, and feel yourself welcomed by our little group, and begin to breathe deeply through the nose. Bringing the eye focus to the center of your forehead and relax the eyes. When you inhale, gently relax the belly. Allow the air to travel up through the rib cage, reaching all the way to the top of your lungs where the collarbones are, and then release the air very gently, slowly, and pull in the navel to let the last bit of air out before releasing the navel for the next deep inhale. Really feel your lungs stretching out in all directions when you inhale, and when you exhale, feel that slow, gradual relaxation of the rib cage. Feel the flow of the breath, and let the navel guide the breath, initiates the breath. And on each inhale, feel that flow of prana energy coming into your body, filling it with light and life energy. And when you exhale, let go of anything which is not needed, which is just stuck or hanging on, whether it be materially or emotionally, mentally. Now let's bring the palms together and rub them, create some feeling between the palms and the fingers, and then place the thumbs right at the heart center. Gently stretch up your spine from the base. Allow the heart center to open up towards the full front, and then gently relax your shoulders down your back so the shoulder blades are flush with the back, and there's a space between your shoulders and your ears. Bring the chin slightly tucked in towards the throat to bring more opening to the heart center and a slight lift at the top of your head. And we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, calling on the divine creative energy with Om Namo, and calling on the divine teacher, Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale and exhale, relax. And just listen to the silence. Take a deep inhale, exhale, and we'll begin a little bit of warming up. What's our first? Yes, sitting. Let's do some of the Sufi grind. So it's the rotating of the torso around the base of your spine, stretching out from the heart center, and the head stays somewhat in the center, as if you're staring at a spot on the horizon with your eyes, and the head just stays vertical while the spine bends and twists outwards in wide circles. And as you come forward, inhale through the nose and exhale gently as you come backwards. Feel the spine stretching, feel the movement and the pelvis. You can support yourself with your hands and arms. And the next time you round yourself and come forward, reverse the direction. And then complete the circle and come slowly circling to center. And inhale, exhale, relax. Let's come on to hands and knees for some cat-cow. Place the hands under the shoulders with the fingers spread wide. The toes are out, so the backs of your feet are on the ground and knees under hips. Keep the arms straight. And now gently sag the spine so the belly reaches towards your mat, and allow the tailbone to tip up. Allow the head to gently stretch up as you inhale. And gently reverse the position. Bring the head towards your spine. And tailbone comes between the knees. Arch your back. And exhale here. And then return to the first position as you inhale. And lift the head, tailbone. Bring the shoulder blades together. And reverse into cat. Make your back as high, round as you can. Exhale and continue flowing between these two postures with this smooth inhales and exhales. Very gently move your spine all the way from the tailbone to the neck where it joins the head. The whole spine gets here opportunity to move and flex. Feel the vertebrae getting some freedom of movement, a little bit of space. The spinal column is so important for transporting the energies through the body. So the spinal fluid, so important for the brain and for the maintaining the health of the body. Notice when you round your back and arch up, how the shoulder blades separate, and when you're in the opposite movement of cow, how the shoulder blades come together. Then come to the neutral position, inhale and exhale. And relax, come sitting on your mat. We'll begin our Kriya for the navel power, balancing, strengthening the navel. The first posture, we have the right leg stretched out and left leg is bent. The foot placed alongside the inside of the right thigh. And we're going to flex the toes or the foot, the right foot, so that the toes are pointing upwards. And from here, stretch the arms up, stretch the spine, and then gently lean over the right leg from the waist. Keep the spine straight, and if you can reach your toes, hold your toes, but you can also reach your shins or ankle, wherever you feel comfortable with a straight spine. Bring the chin slightly tucked in. Don't let the head sink down or arch up. And if you're able to hold the toe with one hand or two, usually the right hand would grab it first. Then you could use this little thumb and two fingers to squeeze the toenail and the fleshy part of the toe. That stimulates the pituitary gland, the third eye. And we'll begin here, breath of fire. Breath of fire is powered from the navel and solar plexus. As you exhale, navel goes towards the spine. As you inhale, it's a relaxing of the navel. So there's only an effort on the exhale, and equal inhale, equal exhale through the nose. Try to keep that right leg straight, the knee not bent. Flex the right foot nicely so the heel is pointing away from you. Focus your eyes at the third eye. And look with your third eye at your right toe. You should feel a gentle stretch at the back of your leg from the hip all the way to the heel of your foot. And this is a sciatic nerve, what we call in yoga the life nerve. It's one of the longest nerves in the body. Now take a deep inhale. Hold the inhale and squeeze the muscles from the base of your spine inwards and upwards, what we call root lock. Exhale, release the lock. Again, deep inhale. Squeeze the root lock. And exhale, relax. And we'll go to the opposite side. Left leg is stretched. Right leg bent. And the right foot is alongside the left thigh. Left foot is flexed, so the toe pointing upwards. And let's bring the arms overhead, square over the left leg, stretch up, and then exhale, fold forward from the waist, Gently reach forward over the left leg, and wherever you come, it's no importance, either the shin, ankle, or left toe. Keep the spine nice stretched. Bring your chin slightly tucked in towards the throat. And if you're able to grab onto that left toe with your left hand of thumb and forefinger, middle finger, squeeze the toe. And let's begin breath of fire through the nose. Equal inhale, equal exhale, powered by the navel, the pumping of the navel. The only movement you need to do is the exhale. Navel goes towards the spine. When you inhale, you just relax it. And go at your own rhythm with breath of fire. Might be slower than mine. Something you can maintain. And try to keep that left leg nice and straight. Engage the left thigh so the knee is flush to the floor. And nice flex in the left foot. So you feel a good stretch from the heel all the way to the center of your pelvis where the leg joins the hip joint. Eyes focused at the third eye. Continually stretch the spine upwards and outwards. Keep the chin tucked in towards the throat. And project your focus at from the third eye to the toe. Take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath. Pull the root lock. Pull the muscles from the base of the spine inward and upwards. Relax and exhale. Another deep inhale. Hold the breath and squeeze the root lock. And exhale, gently relax position. And come lying on your mat for a little bit of relaxation, stretch out. And just allow yourself to feel relaxed. So if you need to bring your arms overhead to get a nice stretch in your spine, and then relax the arms. You may want to lift the hips gently with both hands and supporting yourself on your heels. It helps the spine to become centered on the pelvis. Just gently lift and then release it back down. And it gives the spine a nice stretch. Just relax a moment, legs stretched out, arms alongside the body. Feel your spine close to the earth. Feel yourself supported by the earth. And just allow the energies to circulate and relax. Next exercise, we're going to bend the knees and place the feet flat on the ground near the hips. And then lift the hips and bring your hands under your hips to support you. And then lift the knees up. Feet are off the mat. And now we're going to alternately raise one foot in the air to 90 degrees and then let it drop, so the heel, if you're able to, let the heel touch the right, like if your right leg's up, the heel would touch the buttock when you let it down. And then let the other legs stretch up to 90 and then release it and let the heel touch that half of that buttock. So right leg up and then down, then left leg up and down. And inhale when your one foot is up and exhale when it comes down. So it's a rapid inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathing through the nose. And don't worry if you can't reach the buttocks with the heels, just with your mind visualize it. Complete the movement with your mind's visualization. And inhale, both legs up. Exhale, relax. Stretch your legs out. And if you need to stretch yourself in any way to be able to relax better, go ahead and stretch. And then relax. Come to a relaxed position and just see if you can remain still for a little while. Let the breath come and go. And feel into your physical body. Any sensations. If there's anything which is tense, let it go. Allow all tension just leave your body. Just give it permission to relax. Forehead should be nice and relaxed. The next exercise, we're again on the back. Again, bring the feet to the mat with knees in the air. Place your hands under your hips and raise the feet off the mat, holding the knees in the air. Now we'll be doing that piston movement with the legs. So the left knee comes to chest as the right leg stretches out, and the leg is parallel to the ground. Then bring that stretched leg back, knee to chest, and alternately stretch the other leg out. And breath is when you have one knee to chest, you're inhaling, and when the other knee comes to chest, you're exhaling. And it's like a piston movement. Legs are parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale. See if when you stretch that one foot out, you feel the whole stretch in your body of this, like this from the navel. You feel a stretch. Keep the chin slightly tucked in towards the throat. And then stretch both legs out. Inhale, exhale, relax down. And again, if you need to shake it out, shake the legs or do any stretch in between. Feel free to move and stretch and then relax. Allow the navel energies to spread out through your body. The next exercise, we again begin from the feet on the mat, knees in the air, and bring your knees to chest and wrap your arms around your legs and knees. Hold them there. Now on the next, then the movement starts. You open up the arms to the sides. So your arms extend out left and right from the shoulders. Make sure you have some space to extend your arms left and right. And at the same time, which the arms are going out to the side, the legs are going to stretch out to 60-degree angle from the horizontal up into the air. And then come back to the original position, folding your arms around your bent knees, knees to chest. And now the next time you're going to inhale, the arms will stretch up overhead and the legs again will go out to 60-degree angle. That's your inhale. And as you exhale, you bring your arms to your knees and knees to chest. And now again, we'll alternate. So arms will go out to the sides now and legs to 60 as you inhale. And bring the legs back to chest. Wrap your arms around your knees. Exhale. An alternate arm movement. And the legs each time as you inhale, extend to 60 and then come back to chest as you exhale. Go at your own pace. Full deep breaths. Feel a good stretch in your center line when the legs are stretched out and arms are out. either to the sides or overhead. Use a full breath and lead the breath with the navel. See if you can create a flowing movement of the arms and legs. Synchronize it with the breath. See if you can enjoy the beauty of this movement. A graceful folding and unfolding. And after you bring your knees to chest for the next time, do one more stretch of the arms and legs as you inhale and exhale, bring knees to chest, and then gently relax the posture, feet on the mat, and then stretch your legs out and shake out or move um, in any way helps you to relax. In the next exercise, bring the left knee to chest and hold on to your knee with both hands. You can like interlace your fingers and hold the knee to chest, and right leg is straight. And we're going to then bring the right leg up to 90. That's your inhale. And exhale, bring the right leg back down to the ground. Heel touches the ground. So inhale, right leg up to 90. Exhale, right leg back down. And hold the left knee firmly to chest. And just engage that right leg. Inhale up, exhale down. See if you can go a little bit at a good, more moderate pace. Inhale up, exhale down. Through the nose. And relax the right leg down, relax the left leg. Briefly, just relax here. Now we'll bring the right knee up and to the hold it on to your chest with clasping the hands around the top of your right knee. Hold it there firmly. Left leg is straight. And we'll raise and lower now the left leg. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep the left leg nice and straight from the knee. And relax the left leg and the right leg. Stretch them out. The next exercise is called cross crawls. When you bring the right leg up to 90 degrees, the left arm raises overhead, comes to line to a position overhead on the floor. And then you bring the right leg down and your left arm back down alongside your body. And then you alternate, bring now the left leg up to 90. Along with that, the right arm comes up and overhead, resting on the ground overhead. And each time one leg and one arm comes up, you inhale. And when that leg and arm comes back down, you exhale. It's kind of like a slow motion walking. Inhale, exhale. Deep, full breaths. And then complete one more inhale and exhale, and then relax. See if you can relax the jaw and your face. And now we come to the last exercise. stretch pose. We have done this a few times before. So stretch pose as given is the both legs come off the ground 6 inches, head comes up, and you look at your toes and arms alongside the body, palms facing each other, breath of fire. But to relieve the lower back, it might be a good idea to start even with the hands under your hips and support your lower back, both legs up, head up, and in this position, breath of fire. Another alternative, which we'll probably be anyway going into because we're holding this posture for 2 minutes. One leg raised, the other leg down, arms alongside your body, and just alternate the legs up and down as you continue breath of fire. So we'll be, and other alternatives, just come all the way out of the posture and then come back in, but keep up breath of fire. Okay, so we can begin with hands under the hips, raise both toes and heels up 6 inches from the ground, head up, look at your toes and start breath of fire. And alternatively, you can bring one neat leg down, one leg up. Do a few breaths, maybe for 20 seconds, and then alternate the leg which is raised and the one which is down. Keep your chin slightly tucked towards the throat. Keep up breath of fire. Keep alternating, raising one leg and lowering the other. Take a deep inhale, hold the breath, squeeze the muscles at the base of the spine, root lock. Exhale, relax. Take a few breaths and then come into, make yourself comfortable for deep relaxation. Cover yourself. You'd like to put some props under your knees, cushions. And totally relax. Relax the breath and feel the navel totally relaxed. Allow the earth below you to support you. You have given so much effort and energy to create this beautiful relaxation and to bring that navel energy forward, strengthen it. Now allow for deep relaxation and healing. Allow the earth to support you completely. Completely let go. Very gently deepen your breath. Begin to flex and stretch your fingers and toes. And then bring your hands and cover them over your closed eyes. Cup the hands. Just feel the energy from your hands, relaxing your eyes. And gently open your eyes into your palms and move the hands slowly away from your face as you look into your hands. And then bring the fingertips and thumb tips of each hand together and bring those fingers and thumb tips to the center of your forehead. And then begin to make circles and massage the forehead from the center outwards above the eyebrows. Go all the way out towards the temples and massage the temples. And then go in front of your ears, along the outer edge of your face. Continue to massage in circles. Come down to your jawbone, and come from the corner of your jaw down towards your chin. And then bring the hands into fists and just the thumbs extended and massage the center of your cheeks with the thumbs in circles. And then bring the fists over your ears and massage the outer ears up and down, around a little bit with the fists. And then stretch your arms up overhead. Inhale and breathe and stretch from the fingertips all the way to your toes. And then relax arms to the sides. We'll go into cat stretching. Bring one knee up over to the other opposite side. And stretch, relax, breathe deeply. And then bring that one leg down and the opposite knee up now over to the opposite side. And release. Bring both knees towards your chest. Hold on with your hands to your, pull the knees to your chest and hold them there. Feel a stretch on your spine. And maybe rock a little left to right. Bring the knees away from your chest with straightened arms. Hold them there. Rock a little left to right. Now bring the soles of your feet together, palms of your hands together, rub them vigorously. And then wrap your arms around your knees and bring your head up and rock up and back along your spine a couple of times. And then come seated. We'll now do the little pranayam meditation for immune boosting, immune system boosting. The left hand comes into Surya Mudra. That means the ring fingertip and thumb tip of the left hand touch each other while the other fingers are extended upwards. And the elbow of the left arm is bent, left forearm parallel to the ground, and the left hand facing forward with the fingers pointing up, right up next to your left shoulder, a little bit in front. Allow the shoulder to relax. The right hand, we bend the fingers and place the fingertips on the the palm, top of your palm, the index finger extended, and the thumb just holds those three fingers in place. Left hand Surya Mudra. Right hand, the index finger of the right hand will close off the right nostril. And we'll be breathing through the left nostril in and out by pumping the navel, vigorous pumping of the navel. So it's a heavy breath of fire through the left nostril. And I'll play a rhythm of a music to which we will be. So with each beat of the music, you'll pull the navel in and then relax it. Okay, that's sun breath. We're doing an exercise to stimulate the sun breath. Keep a straight spine. Chin slightly tucked in. Take a deep inhale now. Interlace your hands so the right thumb is on top of the left, and make an arc in front of your chest. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold the breath. And now pull the hands apart, but resist so it creates a tension in the hands. Hold. Exhale slowly and slowly release the tension, but hold the mudra right there. Another deep inhale. Hold the breath and hold the breath and try to open up your hands, but resist. Pull, pull, pull. Exhale slowly, release the pressure of the hands. One more time, inhale. hold the breath and try to pull the hands apart. Now, when you exhale, you'll bring the tip of your tongue to the roof of the mouth and exhale with through the mouth, through the pursed lips, and relax the posture. Relax the breath. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And then relax in any way you need to. Shake out. Stretch your legs if you need to. Drink something. We'll be doing now the celestial communication meditation. So I'll bring up our mantra. Oops. There it is. So the mantra is Har Hare Haree Wahe Guru. Har is the creative energy of the universe, the creative force. Haree is a modulation of Har, which means the flow of creativity. And Haree is that flow of creativity come to fruition or completion, manifestation. So Har is the seed potential of that creative force. Hare is the flow, and Haree the completion of the divine creation. And Wahe Guru, Wa is an expression of ecstasy or bliss. He means is, and Guru is literally Gu, meaning darkness, and Ru is light. So Wahe Guru is an expression of bliss when we are experiencing the wisdom which enlightens us. So the process of Har Hare Hari, that seed going into the flow, into completion, just being in that knowledge of or experiencing that flow brings me to ecstasy, because it is such a beautiful process of divine wisdom that is enlightening me just by being part of that process. So that's the meaning of the mantra. It has 6 syllables: Har, Hare, Hari, Wahe Guru. So the 6 syllables represent the 6 directions, the 4 directions on the horizontal plane, and the direction below, the earth and the heavens above. So it's a mantra which surrounds our aura with this mantra's sounds, and they're all about prosperity, about something which is a seed which is coming to fruition. So it's a prosperity mantra and also for protection in all directions. So Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru is the mantra. The movement of the hands and arms will be Har. We're going to interlace the hands and have that mudra pointing down towards the earth. And it's also at the level of the root chakra, or the second chakra, which is for creativity. That's where we start the mantra Har. And then Haray, we're just going to invert the mantra, the mudra, so the fingers are pointing upwards. And this will be at the solar plexus navel center. And that is the flow of creativity. And Haree, we come into lotus mudra. So the heels of the hands are together, pinky tips and thumb tips together, and the other fingers are just relaxed into form a lotus at the heart center. Could be also near the throat chakra. So that flow from the seed has come to fruition, manifestation, a beautiful lotus. Wahe Guru, we're going to stretch the lotus up overhead and then open up the arms and hands to the heavens and sweep the arms out to the sides, bring them back down. And we'll again come into the interlacing the hands for the next round of Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. So we'll go through it again. Har, hands pointing down. Hare, bring the hand position pointing up. Haree, come into lotus. Wahe Guru, bring the arms up. What an ecstasy of bliss when I experience this process which enlightens me. Wahe Guru. Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. So when we're chanting, remember to use the tongue. It should touch the top of the roof of the mouth with Har Hare Hari Wahe Guru. Just pronounce and then feel the flow of that movement, also expressing creativity and what creativity means for you. A seed. So the first har is seed. You can think of seed, hare, flow, hari, completion, wahe guru, bliss, ecstasy. So just allow the meaning of the mantra, the sounds to envelop you and come into the joy of the flow.
Har Hare Hare Wahe Guru Hare Hare, Wahe Guru, Hare 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 Hare Hare, Wahe Guru. Hare Hare Hare, Wahe Guru, 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 Hare Hare Hare, Wahe Guru.
Hare Hare, Wahe Guru, Hare Hare, Wahe Guru, Hare Hare, Wahe Guru, Hare Hare, Wahe Guru,
Hare Hare Hare, Wahe Guru,
Hare Hare, Wahe Guru,
Hare Hare Hare, Wahe Guru,
Hare Hare, Wahe Guru.
Hare Hare Hare, Wahe Guru.
Hare Hare, Wahe Guru.
Just relax the mudra, relax the breath. Look into the space, the center of your forehead. Listen to the silence. And feel all the sensations. And take a deep inhale, exhale, and relax. Shake out if you need to. And we'll close our practice with the long time sunshine song. Just join in, bring the palms to prayer pose at the heart center.
May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Let's do 3 long satnams together. Inhale deeply. Satnam. 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 We find the balance and the power of our new beginning and seed which is about to flow and come to fruition, completion, and the ecstasy of that beautiful process in all around us, within us. May we be in that process of creativity and the flow to see the divine creativity coming to manifest in all things around us and within us. May we be open and ready for that change, for that newness of divine manifestation. May we be one with that energy, full of that energy, serving that energy. Satna. Thank you all.